the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Tardes, mis queridos hermanos, y están sintonizándose a INCRadio Latinoamérica. I'm your sister Crescent Cortez, live from Santiago, Chile, district of South America. I hope you are having a great Saturday or even Sunday morning to each one of you. Bienvenido a INCRadio Latinoamérica. And yes, my dear brethren, you heard three languages today, which is Spanish, English, and Portuguese. So I hope you are all excited for today's program. Please watch us until the end. It's just a very brief program of 30 minutes, but I assure you that you're going to learn and have fun. Why, my dear brethren, you might be wondering, because our topic of today is what is our goals for this year? Very interesting, right? So I hope you are all excited for that. So without any further ado, let me introduce to you my beautiful and handsome panels for today. So why don't we go first to where the heart of the District of South America is located, right there in the local congregation of Rio de Janeiro. Hola, irmãs! Boa tarde!
Hello, my name is Jordan Soya. I'm 14 years old.
Hello,
Hello!
My name is Juris Marie Soya from South America, Brazil.
Hello, my dear brethren. Hello, brother Joren and sister Juries. It's their first time connected here in INCRadio Latinoamérica, but we hope it's not that loud. So please let them feel the love and welcome in our live chat right there. I don't know if it's on your left, your right, loud. You please do find it and make sure you're tuned in and you're better yet, you're subscribed to INCRadio DZAM 954 so you'll be able to send us your greetings and tell us where you're watching us from. So of course, our brothers, and brother Jared and sister Juris are not the only ones representing the local congregation of Rio de Janeiro. Of course, we also have our sister.
Hello everyone, my name is Laura Manansala.
Laura, hello, sister Elora. So we know three brethren from Rio de Janeiro. I wonder if we could fly. I don't know if southern west or northern west, but I know it's in the west of Rio, right? So let us go to Sao Paulo. Hello, sister.
Hello po and boa tarde, queridos irmãos que estão assistindo agora. Eu sou a irmã Sofia Pilaza da Congregação Local de São Paulo, Brasil, Distrito da América do Sul. Muito obrigada.
Muito obrigada, Irma Sofia. And I really love hearing different languages, especially here in our district, which is very diverse culturally and linguistically. Of course, Hermana Sophie won't be the only one speaking Portuguese for today. Okay, for us, we have our sister right there, very near to the local congregation of Rio de Janeiro. She's from Osinha, GWS. So, hello, sister.
Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Eu sou a INCI, eu tenho 10 anos de idade. Eu moro aqui em Copacabana, Brasil. E também meu local é Rocinha, Distrito da América do Sul. E muito obrigado por sempre apoiando o nosso programa.
Muito obrigada, Irma Ainzi. And of course, thank you very much as well, Hermana Jorin, Hermana Juris, Hermana Elora, Hermana Sophie, porque hoy vamos a seguir aprendiendo y hablando sobre nuestras metas. Y me di cuenta que seré la única hablando en español. So no se preocupen, hermanos hispanohablantes, our brethren who would like to learn Spanish. I got you covered. We got you covered here in INCRadio Latin America. So let us now go with our question of the day, which is going to be announced, right? By our sister Ainsi. Sister Ainsi, go ahead. Irma Ainsi con nuestra pregunta del día.
The question of the day is, what is one goal you hope to achieve? ¿Cuál alguma meta que esperas lograr? Qual é a meta que você espera alcançar?
Perfecto, muito obrigada, Irma Ainsi. So where can they send us their answers, Irmana Ainsi?
E também pode ir no YouTube e clique no INCRadio e também pode assistir nossos vídeos e também pode comentar ali agora, em chat ao vivo agora.
Thank you very much, muito obrigado. So you have heard the question of the day. So please do answer it in our live chat. Make sure you're subscribed to INC Radio DZM 954 so that we'll be able to hear from you. I see a very active live chat right now. We promise we're going to shout out you in just a bit. So please hang on there and please do tell us where you're watching us from. So let us now proceed with our other segment, which is Latino America Informa, going to be led by Sister Sofia. Adelante, hermana Sofia.
E agora, para o nosso segmento de Latinoamérica Informa, eu vou anunciar as atividades que temos aqui no nosso Distrito Eclesiástico de América do Sul. Primeiramente, temos o nosso encontro especial para estudantes da Bíblia e candidatos ao batismo, que será realizado no dia 17 de abril. E também temos nossas missões evangélicas, onde estudaremos os ensinos básicos da Igreja de Cristo e, por favor, perguntem os ministros da sua congregação local para data e horário. Estão todos convidados para participar. Essas foram todas as nossas atividades do nosso distrito. Muito obrigada.
Muito obrigada, hermana Sofia, for announcing our different activities. So you are all cordially invited to participate in all activities launched by the church administration. And one more thing, my dear brethren, this is a reminder for everyone who is in Chile, continental Chile. Okay, we're going to have our time change today. Vamos a cambiar de hora esta noche, mejor dicho. En vez de que sea 23:59 horas, sería 22:59 horas. So we go back 1 hour less, okay, before 1 hour back. We are going to be back in our winter time. So make sure you change your clock because we don't want to be a bit too early or a bit too late for our appointment. So ahora sí que sí, mis queridos hermanos, before we proceed in our language corner, I know you are all ready to learn different words, vocabularies. Let us now greet, as promised, our brethren right there in I Love Chat. So of course we have our brother Joshua Reyes saying happy viewing to everyone watching around the world. Hello, brother Joshua, and as well brother Nathaniel Russell. Hello, INCRadio Latinoamérica from #South Central States in Fort Worth, Texas. Hola, hermano Nathaniel, and actually, Hermanos, if you haven't noticed, the program, the satellite before us, is actually South Central States, and they talk about a tour in Italy. So if you're interested in that, of course, you could please also tune into South Central States. So saludos, hermana Nathaniel. We also have Sister Marina Layug. Hello po, Sister Marina. Please tell us po where you're watching us from. Hello po. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. And we also have our brethren there are interacting and greeting each other, right? They're very active, and so please do answer our question of the day. What is your goal for this year? Ahora sí que sí, hermana Ainsi and our beautiful and handsome panels, are you all ready to teach us in our segment called Language Corner? Sí que sí, hermana Sophie, ¿cierto?
Okay, welcome to our segment called Language Corner, where we will teach you a few words in 3 different languages. So let us now go to our first word, which is going to be said by Brother Joran.
Goals. Goals.
Okay, thank you so much. And how do we say goals in Portuguese, Sister Ainsi?
Em português seria metas, metas.
Okay, so now in Spanish it would be metas, metas, very similar. And now let us go to our second word, which is, Sister Elora.
Motivation.
And how do we say that in Portuguese, Sister Ainsi?
Em português seria motivação, motivação.
And in Spanish we call it motivación, motivación. And for our last word we have,
Reach. Reach.
and how do we say that in Portuguese, Sister Ainsi?
Em português seria alcançar, alcançar.
And in Spanish, we would say alcanzar, alcanzar. It's very similar. And that is it for our language corner. I hope you have learned different words in 3 different languages. Thank you so much, po. You're muted.
I'm muted. The beauty of live broadcasting, right? I was saying, thank you very much, my dear brethren. I hope everyone, including our viewers, were taking notes because later on we're going to have exam time. So it's very fun, right? So before we proceed, of course, with our topic discussion, let us read more comments there in our live chat. I see Brother Russell Pilasa. Hello po, Ka Russell. He says, happy viewing, everyone. Hello to our brethren in Chile. Hello po, Ka Russell. We miss you po. Please do visit us one day here in Chile. And also, Ka Josh and Hermano Russ, Nathaniel is saying, like, hermanos, you should definitely visit South America. And I totally agree. Honestly, kasi my dear brethren, let us now go with our topic discussion. Since we are all talking about goals, right? Motivation and how to reach it. Of course, we would like to know what is our one goal. Okay, I know we have different goals all throughout the year, but if you could please mention one goal that you have. So let us go. Let me see. Who can I call first? Who is ready? Hermana Elora, I see you smiling so brightly. Hermana Elora, can you please mention to us one goal that you have for this year?
My goal is to finish all my school.
That's great. That's a really great goal. And I know a lot of students se siente identificada, okay? Relates to your goal, hermana Elora. Thank you very much for mentioning that. Please hold on. With that, we're going to ask follow-up questions later on. Let us now go with our brother, hermano Joren. Hermana Joren, what is one goal that you have for this year?
My goal is to be more proficient in learning guitar.
Oh, nice. I see a very creative brother, hermano Joren. Wow. I hope I can learn guitar too, but I don't think I can. But it could be a start, right? It could be a start. We could get inspiration from each other's goals. Before we go to your sister, let us go with Sister INC. Irma INC, ¿cuál es una meta? ¿Mecha? Para este año, hermana INC.
Minha meta esse ano é para competir para as competições, os campeonatos. E também eu tenho esse campeonato de abril e eu quero competir o campeonato e para ser no primeiro lugar.
Wow, perfecto. Muito obrigada. Thank you very much for sharing with us, Sister Ainsi. So, Sister Ainsi is very martial arts inclined. She trains for judo, right? For jiu-jitsu. Wow, hermana Ainsi. And she shared as well that she would like to win championships. I'm really, really proud. That's a really great goal, hermana Ainsi. Let us go now with Sister Juries. Hermana Juries, what is one goal that you have for this year?
My goal for this year is to be more skillful in drawing.
Oh, nice, nice, hermana Juris. I see a pattern right there with our brothers, right? With Yosoya siblings, they're very creatively inclined. I really love your goals, my dear brethren. Thank you very much for sharing with us. Hold on with that thought for just a moment. Let us go with Sister Sophie, hermana Sofía. ¿Cuál es una meta que tú tienes para este año?
Eu quero terminar meus estudos, eu quero estudar bem, né, fazer todas as lições que temos aqui na nossa escola e principalmente para terminar o meu primeiro ano do ensino médio.
Perfecto, muito obrigada. Muchas gracias, hermana Sophie. I think we all can relate, right? That we are all students, so of course we want to excel in our studies. So let me share to you one goal of mine is besides finishing my studies, finishing my college course, which is also to have a job. I know a lot of youth out there are looking for a job, so that is one of my goals, like learning more in my internship. So let us now go back to Sister Elora. Her goal is related to Sister Sophia, right? Which is to finish her study. So, Sister Elora, what are the ways that you are currently doing right now to reach that goal?
Studying hard and focusing.
Perfecto, focusing. I really love that word, right? It's really difficult nowadays, especially when we have a lot of distractions. So, what is your one goal, Hermana Elora, in focusing? How do you stay focused?
By reading over the questions multiple times.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much for sharing with us. Yeah, I totally agree with you. If you don't get it in the first time, read it again so that you know what they're asking and what is the enunciado is. Perfecto. Muito obrigada, Irma. Laura, let us now ask Brother Jorin, Hermana Jorin. What is the steps that you're taking? Is it the first time that you're learning guitar? How did this goal surface, like why guitar in specific, hermano, and what is the steps that you're taking to reach that goal of yours?
I've been doing guitar on and off for years now. Ever since I was a kid, uh, I had an inspiration to play guitar. Lately, I have been taking online guitar courses through the internet.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to see, hermanos, right? If you really want to learn new skills, new hobbies, we have the different resources, even online, right? You don't have to do it face to face, right? You have all the different resources, and that's what I love with your answer, brother. During I think you should definitely learn a song or two and then present to us, maybe in the future programs of INC Radio. No pressure though, no pressure though. We all support your goal, our dear brethren. So let us now go back to Sister no, Sister INC. Sister INC, you mentioned before that you would like to win your competition, right? Hermana INC, what are the ways that you're doing to make sure that you'll be able to reach that goal?
O que eu faço para fazer isso é que eu sempre participo e focar nas minhas aulas de judô e jiu-jitsu e também para comer alimentos saudáveis.
Muito obrigada, Irma Ainsi. So training very ardently, right, Hermana Ainsi, and having that discipline. I'm pretty sure you're going to reach that goal of yours and win a lot more competitions and you learn even more skills. Let's go to Sister Jury. Sister Juris, you mentioned that you would like to improve, right, your skills in drawing. Can you please tell us about more that goal of your sister? What are the steps that you're taking to get even closer and closer to that goal?
By studying autonomy and drawing every day.
Oh, that's great. I love that. I love that, knowing the theory, right? The autonomy by itself. Hermana Jorin, I really love to see one of your drawings one of these days. If you would like to share with us, I'll be so excited to see it. And so as well as Hermano Jorin, no? Hermano, if you would like to send us the video of you playing. Well, R is. Okay, let us go with Sister Sophie, Hermana Sophie. Mencionaste de que quieres también estudiar muy bien para tus estudios, ¿verdad, hermana Sophie? ¿Cuáles son los pasos que tú haces para que puedas alcanzar dicha meta?
Para terminar meus estudos, né, e passar do ano, com certeza eu preciso estudar bem, né, fazer todas as lições da escola, e é isso.
Perfecto. Muchas gracias, mis queridos hermanos. Thank you very much for your beautiful questions. Beautiful answers to my questions. Okay. Muito obrigado. Muchísimas gracias. Espero que también ustedes, mis queridos hermanos, se hayan sentido inspirados. Recuerden, hermanos, soñar en grande requiere planear en grande. Dreaming big requires planning big as well. Cuanto mayor sean nuestros objetivos, más organización y motivación necesitaremos. Si estamos preparados para ponerle esfuerzo de un plan paso a paso y seguirlo lo mejor que podamos, sin duda lo alcanzaremos. Y como miembros de la Iglesia de Cristo, por sobre todo, debemos recordar que cualquier plan que hagamos en la vida, siempre debemos acudir a nuestro Padre Celestial en nuestras oraciones. Of course, whatever goals that we have in life, we should always seek help to our Lord God. And of course, mis queridos hermanos, siempre debemos agradecerle por toda su bondad y misericordia a cada uno de nosotros, y sin duda nos dará el éxito. He is going to give us the éxito, the triumphs that we truly long, as long as we do His will. So ahora sí que sí, mis queridos hermanos, before we finish our program, we just have 6 minutes before we finish. Let us now go with our exam time. Kring, 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 kring. I need music for that next time, I promise. Okay, so for exam time, let us go with Yosaya siblings. Hermanitos, ay, se movió todo. How do we say alcanzar in Portuguese? Do you guys remember alcanzar?
We say alcançar.
Muy bien, perfecto, súper bien. Put a lot of attention, and of course you already know Portuguese. Okay, let us now go with Hermana Elora. Sister Elora, how do we say goals in Portuguese? Goals. Sorry, hermana.
Metas.
Sí, metas. Perfecto. Súper bien. Felicidades. Ahora sí que sí. Last but not the least, Sister Ainsi. How do we say motivación en español?
Motivación.
Muy bien. Súper bien. Felicidades, mis queridos hermanos. Y eso ha sido todo. This is all for today's program. And of course, before we close up, can you please send us your quick greetings and shoutouts? Let us go first with Yesaya siblings. Who would you like to greet and send your shoutouts?
I would like to greet our grandparents in Manila, Cubao.
Hello there, our brethren in Manila, Cubao. Thank you very much, hermano Jorin and hermana Juris. ¿Qué tal para ti, hermana Elora? Your greetings and shoutouts before we close out our program.
Shout out to my dad in Brasilia.
Yay! Thank you very much, hermana Elora. Hermana Ainsi, tus saludos, por favor. Pensando. Hermana Ainsi sends greetings to her local congregation of Osinia, right? Hermana Ainsi. Hermana Sophie, tus greetings.
Eu quero cumprimentar minha família aqui e minha família de diferentes lugares e também especialmente a todos que estão assistindo agora no nosso programa.
Thank you very much, my dear Brad, and of course, shout out to you, our dear panels and viewers who continue to support INCRadio Latin America. I hope you enjoyed today's program, and please do make sure to tune in as well for next week at the same time here in INCRadio Latin America. And of course, a special thank yous to our Kuya Tex in the main studio. Magandang umaga po, magpupuging Kuya Tech in the main studio. Kain na po tayo, Kuya. Good morning po as well. Thank you very much, Father Manly Andaya, our executive producer in the Americas, as well as a station INC radio station manager, Ka Arnel Solano. Hello po, Ka Arnel. Good morning po. And of course, thank you very much for the ecclesiastical district of the district ministers and office district staff of the district of Central America and South America. In Central America, it's our brother Jonathan Hamias and as well hermano Miguel Livelo. Here in South America, of course, it is our brother Rene Manansala and brother Ryan Capuno. And of course, we would like to send our special greetings and thank you to our brother Angelo Aranyo Manala, our subsidy president and CEO and CFO coordinator. Most of all, thank you very much for to our executive minister, brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you for tuning in to INC Radio Latinoamérica. Muchas gracias por sintonizarse a INC Radio Latinoamérica. Muito obrigada por sintonizar a INC Rádio América Latina. My Dios, hermanos, thank you very much. See you next week. And please do tune in to INC Radio Virginia. Up next.